Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or whatever you're celebrating today on the 25th of December. Happy whatever that is to you. And here we go. This is the finale of General Manager Mode. The hype is real. We are finishing it. We only have Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Montreal, Canada, and then that's it. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 goes into the history books as one of my favorite old school PS2 games ever. So, let's see here. We are building still to a good match, and I want to see, let's see, so they're not going to be hurt or injured, but I do want them to be in a fatal four-way. I want these four to have a good match, and then if they get injured, they're not going to get injured this week, and they're not going to get injured, if they get injured in their match, whatever, it's fine, doesn't matter, we're ending it. So, United States Champion, let's actually do this at tables match here. Oh, nope, vacant, we'll move it to this one, and Chavo and Gregory Helms, no, not vacant, just singles, right, single no manager, we'll let them heal up. We've got a pay-per-view hype that we need to do, and we've got a slander to do. Greg Khali and JBL. Orton and Edge need to, well, what's super low fatigue? Submission? We'll go submission for the, well, they're not champions, so. We've got Big Show and Burchell, single no manager, and this one again will go triple threat. Johnny Nitro, Joey Mercury, Matt Hardy. Okay, so, but we want to beef this one up for sure. We'll do First Blood, right? It's cheap. It's bad against their health, but whatever. Slander, right? So that's all. Let's look at all of our rivalries. We've got Benoit RVD and Kurt and Kane, yeah? Chavo and Helms, JBL and Khali. Chavo and Helms, done. Edge Orton and Big Show Paulie B, and those scrubs. Okay, so we're gonna slander them, we're gonna pay-per-view hype, we're getting ready to go here on Friday Night SmackDown. We're going to war on Sunday. All of our rivalries are looking good. I just want them to look great. That's all I want. Current champs. We're gonna have Paul Burchill and JBL most likely face Khali and Big Show for the tag championships on Sunday, so I need to remember that. Angle will face Kane, JBL will face, oh shit, he's a double champ, yuck. So maybe I could just do a fatal four-way between, that sucks that he's a double champ, to be totally honest. So let's try to do something here. Let's try to do something with this. Let's see if we can swing it a different way. He's not too beat up, so if I were to put this on the line, say I put it on the line, and say I put it in a triple threat with Johnny, and up here I just do a single no manager Matt versus Joey, and say Johnny were to win that match, then I could use those other three scrubs and whoever isn't going to get a match for the United States Championship. I just don't want Great Khali and JBL, who are both going to be involved in the Tag Team Championship match, no matter who wins this championship match. I just don't want them to be involved in it. So, see, pay-per-view hype. Okay, we've got that one. Pay-per-view hype. Should we slander them, or should we just focus on our own show? Because they're probably going to come out with a kick-ass show. I don't know what to do. I'm really nervous because I wanted to win. That doesn't screw up any of my rivalries. Alright, let's look at some of the happiness of people. Unsatisfied. He'll get a championship match Sunday, most likely. He wants a championship match. There you go. This is your opportunity, kid. Go grab that brass ring. Here we go. Matt Hardy, Big Show, Orton wins Edge. Johnny Nitro, there you go, kid. Destroying JBL and Khali for the United States Championship. That's perfect. That'll free up a championship. And anything helps. Anything helps. Even on the Sunday night, or well, we have Saturday Night Velocity, but whatever. Chavo Guerrero defeating Gregory Helms. Chris Benoit, winner of the Fatal 4-Way main event. So, Benoit, RVD, a tournament announced. Yuck. Alright, so we slowed them down at least. Caught in the act. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. This was a perfect opportunity to slander them. It looks like they didn't have a great show, though. So that's good. Well, they're up 455,000. So that's our goal. We just need to get 460,000 things here. Alright, the Wrestlemania Tournament is a great way to pick up some fan support right before the GM of the Year awards ceremony. Don't forget that the winner of the tournament also gets to protect a superstar in the draft. That is it. Okay, so here we go. WrestleMania in Canada. We have Edge. We've got Edge. The main event is Undertaker Triple H singles match. Idiots. Idiots. Okay, so let's see here. They've booked, well, here's what we want to do. I want to look at the Power 25, and I want to look at my people. This is going to depend. It doesn't matter rivalry anymore. Well, it does, but it doesn't really. So, contender would be top 5, right? Yeah? So, we've got Kane, Edge, Benoit, Orton. Edge, Orton, Benoit, RVD. Does he swing it? Can he swing it into the championship match? I hope so. If not, it'll just be a fatal 4-way. Kane, Edge, Orton, Kurt. And Benoit is just going to have to, you know, suck a nut or something. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be doing a fatal 4-way match. We'll probably do Backstage Brawl, RVD versus, look at that, RVD versus Batista. He's an 89, right? Let's see. I want to see if anyone's above that. Benoit. Would he be a better choice? Maybe he would. Let's go Benoit Batista. Let's go RVD Flair in a hardcore match. That's perfect. Let's go Foley JBL. Foley is 88. Isn't he the world champ? He was. Let's see. Do we have anybody better? Do we have... it doesn't look like it. I think JBL would be the best choice there. So yeah, let's go JBL. Steel Cage versus Mick Foley. RVD versus Flair. Batista versus Benoit. Kurt and Randy Orton. No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell. Kurt, Kane, Orton, Edge, World Championship on the line, and that's going to be our big money winner. If these guys can win their matches, that's great. That'll be our money winner. Undertaker and Triple H, who knows what they're going to do. Here versus... yuck. Yuck. Damn it. Who haven't we used yet? Okay, I'm just going to mark these off real quick. I want to be really certain that I've used them. Where the hell did... oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we did the 4 with Kane, Kurt, Edge, Orton for the World Championship. Should we do Chavo and Helms, maybe? But we could do this for the United States Championship with Johnny. So we'll go Johnny. And we'll tie in Big Show, Paulie B, Chavo, and Helms. And we'll bring in Khali from the JBL feud. That sounds perfect. So this is going to be a... can it be a... oh, it can't be anything great, can it? God damn it. It can only be a fatal 4-way. That's what sucks. So, it's going to have to be here. It's going to have to be Chavo and Gregory Helms. And let's just save that. I want to see the other rivalries here. Okay, they're in matches there. And it's got to be Khali with somebody else. With Johnny. Johnny and Khali. It's got to be. Because everyone else is all in it. Or Big Show and Burchell. Oh, no. Well, no. It's gotta be. Alright, so we gotta put in Khali there. Yeah, that's the only play. So it's gotta be the Great Khali Johnny Nitro. I mean, it can't be a title match. That's bullshit. So you know what? It might as well be Big Show and Paulie B. Might as well have a fatal 4-way there. Have some fun. Well then, if it can't be a championship match, let's just go for an elimination tornado tag 6-man tag team match. Why not? Big Show, Paulie B, Gregory Helms, Chavo, Great Khali. Can't do that. Can we? Well, we can. Let's bring in Johnny Nitro, the champ. And then Kennedy. Who will face Kennedy? He's an overall 84. Who has not been used? Big Show's been used. Chavo's been used. Gregory Helms, JBL, Johnny. Matt Hardy has not been used, and these two had a feud. So, okay, I like it. I think we're good to go. Rivalries be damned. We tried our best. And no matter what happens, I'm going to be happy with how I played it. If I were to play it any other way, I would have been pissed off at myself. Championship match everywhere that I can, yeah. Let's go for it. Here we go. Alright, this is it. We're going to simulate this match here. Big Show's team gets the victory with Gregory Helms, the Great Khali, defeating Burchell, Chavo Guerrero, and Johnny Nitro. Here we've got Matt Hardy and Ken Kennedy. Matt Hardy wins. Yes, there you go. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is what it all comes down to. I'll watch the parking lot brawl. I'll watch hardcore, maybe. I'm not watching a steel cage match. Mick Foley wins. It comes down to this. RVD and Flair. Come on now, win it. RVD wins. Okay, so we're going to watch these two matches here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to finish off Wrestlemania and General Manager mode. And we are going to do it right now on this parking lot brawl match. We've got Batista, who was the guy who betrayed SmackDown 6 months ago or so, halfway through the year. And we've got Chris Benoit, the guy we picked up from Raw, I believe. I think maybe we've had him the whole time. But here we go, parking lot brawl here. Batista, Chris Benoit, much history between these two gentlemen. Chris Benoit obviously was a victim of Evolution earlier on. And these two had some pretty good matches, especially on SmackDown. They were close friends. Chris Benoit, not the best of human beings. Went out pretty horrifically. Batista, again, tried to go to an MMA type career. And I still strongly and firmly believe we will see Batista back one day. Maybe not in a full form. I think he's a pretty successful movie star as of now. He's been in 4 or 5 movies the past couple of years, and they've been pretty, okay movies. Not great, not Emmy winning, not all of that, but, they've been pretty solid movies that have gone straight to DVD. So, let's go Benoit, come on, kick his ass. We need to win this tournament. This is what it comes down to. Raw is trying to win this tournament, and we do not want them to win. The problem here is that Benoit's finisher is the crossface. Look at that, he got reversed immediately. RVD would have been no better. His finisher was a 5-star frog splash. I guess if I could have strategically placed it, I could have put a weak person against Batista, lost that one, and put up 2 stronger opponents against Flair and Mick Foley. But again, Foley was just so, Foley was there. Alright, well, we're 2 minutes into the match, and Batista's getting his ass handed to him by Chris Benoit. You know what, he could probably steal Batista's finisher here. I think this match goes till someone's KO'd. Sharpshooter incoming to Batista. Is he going to tap out? Does not. Benoit in total control, whooping Batista's ass. The comeuppance. Finally, for SmackDown. They were so close to winning the Royal Rumble. Triple H just barely edging out the final SmackDown superstar. Who I believe, who was it? Was it Orton? Who was the final superstar that we had? I don't really remember. But Triple H was the Royal Rumble winner. He decided to stay on Raw, take on Undertaker for his championship, and I believe Undertaker is the champion. So Triple H, even though I think Foley was the champ, so I don't know, was Triple H the champion? I don't know, they changed their champions so goddamn much in that, and on that damn brand, who knows. Batista now gaining some momentum. This is no good. This is no good. You gotta put him away, Benoit. You gotta put him away. 3 minutes, 20 seconds into this match. Batista's healed his hurt parts of the body, but there you go. Benoit, knowing what he has to do, immediately re-injures that head. And here we go, leg roll, taking him down. That's some sort of Asian maneuver, and I can't remember Asian names very well. I apologize, so I'm going to call it leg roll, because that's the easiest way to call it anything. Benoit still. The thing that sucks, he has no high-impact moves, like Batista does. Batista's a powerhouse. It's going to be easier to knock Benoit out. Benoit's going to have to get Batista to give up, which I don't think you can in a backstage brawl, or he's going to have to use him against one of these vehicles here in this parking lot brawl. This is it. This is for the big, this is for everything. This is for that Wrestlemania tournament. Who is going to be able to select a superstar to be exempt from the WWE draft? To be totally honest, I don't really care. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we've got Kurt Angle or Kane as our top two guys, and that's really it. Everyone else is just really expendable. Sharpshooter incoming again. Gonna weaken Batista down, especially his legs. And Benoit just has to store both of his finishers here, or use a car. There you go. There you go, and there he goes. He is in the car. KO him. Come on. I think this might be it. This might be it. Going for it. Chris Benoit throwing Batista onto the car, and that is it. Benoit wins this match. Batista is down. Chris Benoit. Wonderful. There's no holding him back. Benoit wins the WrestleMania tournament for Friday Night SmackDown. What a win. What a victory. This totally redeems Royal Rumble. And this is going to be it. This is our final match of General Manager Mode. This is for everything. It's this or Triple H versus The Undertaker. And he's got The Undertaker, he's got the streak, he's the Royal Rumble winner. There's so many stories to that match. This match needs to be awesome. Alright, here we go, coming out for the final time on SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, your World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle, been in a heated feud with Kane the past couple of months. They just rekindled that rivalry a couple of weeks ago, and here they are at WrestleMania, about to go inside Hell in a Cell, the Devil's favorite playground. Will this feature and favorite the Devil's favorite demon, Kane? Here's another man, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, been a SmackDown player for quite some time. I don't think he's ever been to Raw. I think he's been SmackDown the whole year. Randy Orton, still the legend killer, the apex predator. He hears voices in his head. Randy Orton would love nothing more than to become the new World Heavyweight Champion here at WrestleMania against Kurt Angle, Kane, and Edge. Him and Edge have had a huge rivalry the past couple of months. It's been the two biggest rivalries, Kane, Kurt Angle, and Edge versus Orton, and they are all culminating here at WrestleMania. And here comes Kane, the Devil's favorite demon. Interestingly enough, John Cena not featured on WrestleMania this year for Raw. Very interesting. I think he might be injured or something. Kane was World Heavyweight Champion up till a couple of weeks ago when he had a submission match against Kurt Angle on Friday Night SmackDown. They were trying to stop Raw's shoot to the top of the fan base. He lost his World Championship to the Olympic champion Kurt Angle just a couple of weeks ago. He would love nothing more than to get it back tonight. And this man, Edge, someone who retired far too soon, way before his time. The Rated R superstar, one of the biggest pickups in SmackDown history. We brought him in 4 months ago or so, right after Batista betrayed us. We brought in Edge, and ever since then he's gone at it against Randy Orton. These two used to be a part of Rated RKO. They have been tag team champions. They've each been world champion. They've each been WWE champion. Everyone in this match has been a world champion and a WWE champion at some point. Who is going to take it all home in this Hell in a Cell match? Ladies and gentlemen, the cell is being lowered as we speak. Randy Orton looking good on the loading screen. Looking cocky. Who'd have thought, 5 years from now, we're going to see Randy Orton become the face of the WWE. I did, because I liked Randy Orton. I was a huge Randy Orton mark, but whatever. John Cena came in. Here we go. Chaos ensuing. Kane taking on Edge. Orton almost going to tap here to a rear naked choke by Kurt Angle. Edge and Kane struggling, fighting each other. Orton does not tap out. Kane thrown into the corner. Edge taking down Orton. This match is started off as a slow match right now. Kane taking down the champion Angle. Chaos has been ensuing. If this match can win a 5-star match, which I do believe that it can. I mean, we've won the Wrestlemania Tournament. That'll give us a fan boost. We'll say 100,000. We just need 360,000 more fans. And will it be because of this match? It's a long shot. I'm not going to lie. It's a long shot. But I do think that we can win. I mean, we had Matt beat Kennedy. We had a better Sunday night show, pre-show, with the 6-man elimination tag team match. So I think we've got luck. We have been the best brand of the year. We have not been giving it transitional champions like Monday Night Raw has. I think we've been the best booked show of the year. Let's see if the fans agree. Edge now trying to take down the arms of Randy Orton. Kurt Angle kicking the sides and the ribs of Kane. Edge now switching off with Kane. Orton taking down Angle. I mean, you name it, any of these superstars have had to fight each other. I think Edge and Kurt Angle are the two with the least amount of history. That being said, I didn't watch a whole... Oh my god, is that going to be a choke slam here? No, a double gripped choke slam into the corner. Nice suplex there by Randy Orton. Kane sadistically looking at Kurt, getting interrupted by Orton. Reverse DDT. Kurt Angle now back up on his feet and kicking some ass here. Again, kicking the ribs, trying to weaken any of these superstars' midsection. Orton now showing damage to his head. Kurt Angle the same. Randy Orton showing his strength, has Kane in a vertical suplex. Taking him down. Kane showing some damage, and Edge showing some damage as well, so we're all pretty much about even here. Kurt Angle taking the brunt of the damage so far. Both of his torso and head have got some damage to them. Oh no, Randy Orton being hung up to dry on those ropes. Kurt Angle attacking the midsection of Kane. Kane reverses. Orton still being hung up. Down goes Orton. Kane now. Oh, just a vicious attack to the head. Kurt Angle. Kane sees a weakened Edge and attacks him immediately, going after the arm. Randy Orton taking down Kurt Angle again. Kurt Angle seems to be the weakest person in this match at the moment. Kurt Angle reversing the top rope fists from Randy Orton. Shoulder block to Kane, and here we go. Kurt Angle trying to deal out damage anywhere he can. He notices that Edge's legs might be a little weak. He goes for a knee breaker on Edge. Nice European uppercut from Kurt Angle. Oh, Bulldog from Edge to Kurt. Kurt down. Kurt still the most injured person in this match. His weakened head does make him susceptible to the RKO. Oh no, Kane with his finishing maneuver now. Oh, and just weakening the midsection of Kurt Angle. This is setting him up perfectly. Gotta be careful. Kane has... Oh, and there you go. RKO Randy Orton throwing Edge into the chokeslam. Kane taking Edge down, but was it a waste? Because Edge was probably the healthiest besides Kane. And now he's just a double yellow. Torso and head. Kurt Angle dodging a bullet there that could have destroyed his game. Kane now getting up in the fireman's carry and dropped down immediately. Kane's midsection now in the orange. And that leaves Orton and Edge to be the healthiest superstars in this match. Oh no, RKO! Orton has just taken Kurt Angle down. Orton might be going for a pin here. You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. 1, 2, 3, that's it. RKO. Randy Orton pinning not only one of the other two superstars, but pinning the champion himself. Randy Orton, your new World Heavyweight Champion, coming out of WrestleMania. It's too bad that Edge didn't win this match, because Edge was from Canada. Could have been a great story for a Canadian to beat the Olympic United States champion in Kurt Angle from the United States. But look at that, Randy Orton, your new World Heavyweight Champion. And I think that'll do it. I think that's it. I think we are done. Now it's time for the results, ladies and gentlemen. My heart is in my throat right now. I'm very nervous. And Triple H defeated the streak to remain. No, I think he is the new WWE Champion. Okay, so come on. Oh, I'm not even going to look at that screen. Okay, there's Matt Hardy. Okay, alright, I'm not looking at that screen anymore. I'm just looking at the ticker at the top. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Oh my god. It's been a long, hard journey. Oh my god. Mr. McMahon coming out. Oh god. This makes it so much more tense. Teddy Long. Shane McMahon. Oh, that's not fair. Why is Shane McMahon the general manager? That's not fair. Alright, come on. It's gotta be me. Oh no, I might get fired. What? What? That's bullshit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please don't boo me. Damn it. We lost. That's underwhelming. Oh, man. That's really underwhelming. I thought we were gonna win. I had a hope. I mean, there was a small sliver of a chance that we could. Damn it. Alright, post-WrestleMania draft. Here we go. Each general manager will draft 3 random superstars. The only superstars that are exempt are the champions from each show. Before we begin, I have a few special privileges to hand out. For winning the Wrestlemania Tournament, SmackDown will get a franchise tag. This tag will enable the GM to select a superstar on their roster that will be exempt from the draft. The second privilege will go to GM of the Year, Raw. And the third pick, third random draft pick replaced with a manual draft pick. That's bullshit. This will enable GM to select a superstar of their choice. Oh my god, good luck. Oh, so who don't we want to be in this turn? Well, Kurt Angle, right? It's gotta be. We don't want Kurt Angle to go. SmackDown wins the tournament. SmackDown changed. SmackDown, come on. And how much was it? 225. Not enough. Raw wins. So here we go. SmackDown won the Wrestlemania Tournament. The first match was a steel cage that was won by Mick Foley. The second, hardcore. RVD pulled out the victory. The last match in the tournament was a backstage brawls. And Chris Benoit emerged victorious. They beat us by 230,000. Damn it. SmackDown earned a franchise tag. Okay. GM of the Year to Raw. Draft results. The draft results are in. Raw drafted the Great Khali, Kane, and Shawn Michaels, which I'm pretty sure I drafted Shawn Michaels. So I got Ken Kennedy, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena. We had a better show. How did it happen? Minor injury to Edge. He has a concussion. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We're done. It doesn't matter. Oh, they're not gonna go. Oh, they're not gonna let me go back. No. You have to let me go back. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. We tied. They didn't have a show, so I guess that gave us a boost. Alright, so Mick Foley beat us. We beat them, so that evens out. Orton, 4.5 stars for him winning that championship. If Edge would have won, he could have won that. And Triple H versus Undertaker. So they liked that one the best. So we got match of the year at least, I guess. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I fall short. Just barely. Randy Orton, your World Heavyweight Champion, even though it says Kurt for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, okay, so it just hasn't updated. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That so ends my General Manager mode. As I said before, I will not be doing another one of these until they come out with one like on, 2K18 or whatever it would be. General Manager mode does have its moments, but it's just a grind to make. I had a lot of fun playing it when I did, but again, when I wasn't playing it, I dreaded having to plug in my PS3. So, it's just one of those games where it's like, yeah, it's fun, but I mean, there's other games that I could be playing. I had fun with General Manager mode. I will not be doing another one. I've got another series coming out, and it will begin 7 days from today. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. It's going to be a daily fixture, except for Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So it'll be a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday thing. So it'll be 4 videos a week. And that's going to be Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. It is a Chinese-type game, so we're going to have some fun with that. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time on this General Manager mode, thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing your support all the way throughout this series. Thank you for demanding that it be returned. Thank you for that. Because, I mean, without you people saying, where is it? Where's GM mode? I want it now. I probably wouldn't have done it, and I'm glad that I did, because now I can say I got through a whole year of General Manager mode without, cheating or hurrying through it or, doing what I usually do in General Manager mode. So, thank you again, and go watch Universe mode. It's a lot more storylines go on in that one. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, Derek D. Ginger King, checking out.